Alright. So I got face reveal, right? As you can see, I'm right there. I'm right there. Say hello, me. Done. Join my stream. I did a face reveal and a body reveal because everyone wants to see my body. That's me.
They already know what your face looks like.
Yeah, but they don't know what a body looks like. So there's my body. Look, I'm pretty chubby around my belly, but I'm fine, you know?
Yeah, I know you are.
You see, I got a thumbs up. In case any of you guys are trying to do this, right? I've got a Uno reverse card. Just to always keep that on hand. An Uno reverse.
Why do you have an Uno reverse card?
I don't know. Why are you watching my stream?
You actually have a reverse card?
Yeah, I bought from eBay.
Wait, a whole deck of Uno cards, or just the reverse card?
Just the Uno reverse card. I got red.
For 99p?
Yeah.
Mental.
No,
you paid 99p. I mean, you could probably get a fucking stack of cards for cheaper.
No, where I live, they're £9.
£9 for a deck of flipping thing. No wonder you bought the Uno reverse card. You need a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, but then an Uno reverse card costs 99p, bro. That cost me too much. But just
wait, 99p?
No, just 99p.
Oh, no, that would be £100.
Wow, hey, bro. If it was that much, probably would still buy it. I'm just gonna keep it. All right. If I remove this, you're gonna see my body. Okay. You ready? Boom. That's amazing. Like I could just hold the reverse card up to the camera, and I just remove it, and you see me.
Wait, Hannah, if people insult your body, will you just put the card up?
Yeah.
So someone says that you're the fattest person ever, you pull out an Uno.
Nah, psych, bro, you're fat.
Wow, you really do it like that, aren't you? You're really gonna do it like that?
Yeah.
Damn. That's too savage.
No.
Damn. You're tough about this, though.
And Costa del Porto is about to suffer the brunt of his,
That just came out of nowhere.
I thought you and your pal would like to know.
Thanks, Shadow. He's not. I don't think he is he?
I heard it.
Connor.
Yeah.
Outside of town.
Imagine if your family was more high race. That'd be nice.
What?
Then you could confuse anyone. You can't have families that are more high race. Black, white, Asian.
Yeah, people actually ask me that. I'm not
Chinese.
Asian. No, everyone asked. One person asked me that. A little kid. He's like, Connor, are you Asian?
Does it look like I have slant eyes?
Yeah, that's what you say.
Yes.
Does it really look like I have Santa?
Does it really look like that? No. It's like.
Nah, maybe I'm just too Asian that you can't see my eyes.
I'm so Asian I can't see. That's amazing. I know a kid in my school, yeah. He is autistic, and what he said to the teacher, yeah. Well, he showed a picture of Jackie Chu, and the teacher said, Jackie Chu is so Asian he can't see. It was so funny. I don't know why it was so funny. It was just so funny. At the meantime. Oh, I should do something. Connor?
Yeah.
Do you like peanut butter jelly sandwiches?
Yeah, they're alright, boy.
I never tried them. That's all I was going to say. I'm sorting out my gameplay.
All you can really see is my little Despicable Me, right? I have a big Despicable Me, right? I have a big Despicable Me. You can barely see my guitar, and my door. Till someone comes through it, I'm gonna phone the police. And in case anything happens, reverse card. So if someone tries to rob my house, I'd use that reverse card.
Robbed.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you're gonna get robbed.
He just pulls out an AK. No, legit, the
Oh,
guy pulls out a gun, you're gonna get robbed, son. I pull out reverse card, give me that gun.
You know what, you ain't the only one that has something to say. I'm gonna pull out my reverse card.
It's so dangerous, it killed 700 people in a second.
Well, but reverse card.
No, someone tried to nuke me and I used the reverse card to nuke them. Instead, he owned a country, so, well, he got blown out. First. It's fair enough. It's fair enough, he tried to freaking kill me. Well, I'm flying over their stupid freaking building.
Oh wait, I do have Resident Evil. Would you look at that?
Man, I thought you said you don't have it. 7?
Yeah. No, not 7.
What?
What? Resident Evil Origins Collection. It's got a few.
Me has no idea what the freak he's saying.
It's just a disc that has like 2 or 3 different Resident Evils. Like that's all it is. I'm gonna play it. You know why? You wanna know why I'm gonna play it?
Nope.
Because I can. I don't even like the game.
Find the target as soon as possible.
Actually, I don't even like it. I could sell it, but I don't sell any of the games. I really should start doing that. Shouldn't I?
Oh my god, I liberated a place already. That only took 3 seconds to liberate that place.
What, to get caught by the cops?
No, to liberate a place. Sorry, I'm
Wait, what
playing
game are you playing?
just cause. Oh, there's a bridge, boys. You know what's my favorite?
Oh, it's my worst enemy, a bridge.
No, it's so satisfying in Just Cause to watch cars slowly fall off a bridge which is slowly breaking. You're gonna blow up the end, so it's just
Satisfying in any game to watch.
oh yeah. Oh, and this guy's trying to escape, and no, we're gonna blow up this bit of the bridge. Oh yeah, look at him slowly.
So evil.
Oh yeah, it's so satisfying. Explosive.
Connor, why you gotta be so evil?
Oh, look at all these cars, just blow them all up. I'm so liberated. Oh, that means I don't have to freaking blow everything up. Means I don't get satisfied. No.
Dad, you were Asian.
No.
Are you sure about that?
100%. You've seen my test, haven't
On the
you?
industry side, we're doing everything
obviously
we can.
83%.
In very difficult
That's
circumstances.
Dad, you can't see, so I think you're a bit Asian. Because you're too slant-eyed.
All the
You haven't got slant-eyed, you can't see.
companies have been working closely with government.
Connor, you have Call of Duty Black Ops
Not what their
3.
capacity is to ramp up. We have one company who might be able to supply several
Yeah, well-
Do you have hard Black Ops 3?
you know, in a matter of weeks. But again, it's impossible to do it from a standing start. It all takes time to make sure that not only are the tests available, but they're safe and reliable to use.
Oh damn! I almost died. How could you? How could you? Oh, you got kicked off. Oh wait, you're trying to shoot at me now? Oh wait, oh you got kicked in the stomach. Oh wait, you got kicked again. Wait, again?
Thank you.
Oh, a triple combo?
You wanted to speak to you special on the latest developments in the battle against the coronavirus pandemic. We're going to be bringing you today's daily Downing Street news conference with all the information that they can give, and that's going to be with the Business Secretary, Alok Sharma, and Dr. Pippa Gura, Medical Director, in about an hour's time, I expect, though, just after 5 o'clock. Okay, we've got a bit of breaking news for you to bring you, and that is that the All England Club has announced that Wimbledon 2020, the championships, has been cancelled. The announcement follows a series of emergency meetings to decide whether to go ahead with the tournament or cancel. That's amid the coronavirus crisis. So, confirmation there that Wimbledon
I've got a crisis.
has been cancelled this year.
What's that?
Dude, all these, they're like Nazi zombies. Stop it. Man, I did Nazi zombies and you're like worse than them. Use mortifiers. Oh, you joking me. Oh, you joking me.
Now 16,000 members of staff are needed to run the new Nightingale Hospital in East London. That is at full capacity. The converted Excel Centre should be ready to receive its first...
That's a helicopter, that's a helicopter, that's a helicopter. That's a tank, that's a big tank. That's a beautiful tank. You know, that's a really beautiful tank.
From a time of national celebration to one of national crisis, the Excel has a new role and name. Now, NHS Nightingale. An army of civilian contractors, and the military too, transforming this vast space, cubicles marching towards the camera.
This is my last week in the army, where it was, until I got the phone call. So I built hospitals, planned hospitals around the world, been a commander in Afghanistan, I've been hospitals in Iran, Iraq, Nepal.
Oh, it's this homemade tank they have here.
In Excel,
oh my gosh, what is there? There's nothing there! I looked up in the sky. There's nothing there. I looked below me. There's nothing there. And a freaking jet just flies in and kills me?
A team of 16,000 people.
The
Will only admit patients already on ventilators and should be operational by the end of this week. But there are still questions about whether they'll get enough ventilators and staff, and how they will cope with the hundreds, possibly thousands of patients who will come through the doors. Some of them will not survive, despite the treatment they receive here. Senior doctors aware of how stressful the job may become.
Those staff would be quite used to the realities of dealing with this disease and these types of patients.
Lions, straight in and destroying their crap. My type of way doing it. And I'm about to die because I'm trying to be retarded. Yeah.
They are genuine heroes and they found it in themselves to actually come and help.
That's a minigun.
And we really need to look after them to make sure that they can cope with the realities of working in an intensive care unit.
Nightingale is almost ready. Its empty beds a sign of the scale of the job which may lie ahead.
Alright, there we go.
Angus Crawford, BBC News.
Not perhaps one of the coolest aspects of the restrictions is for those unable to attend the funerals of loved ones. Cremations closed to the public while graveside bench restricted to
I can't seem to find it.
Funeral directors are trying to find ways to communicate services to families and advisors who brought from them. Who was unable to lay his wife to rest.
The last time I seen her was when she was being put into the ambulance. It's heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
No church service, only a prayer at the graveside for Anne Best and Fermanagh, who died from coronavirus. After a lifetime together, her husband of 51 years, now in isolation, was unable to be with her at the end.
I'm glad to be so break all the rules and walk up there and say you're very I'm not going to do that because it will be selfish to all the other people.
At least now they're together and they're not suffering anymore, you know, or in pain, so that's the main thing.
Quarantine is a lonely place to grieve.
I'll put you on speaker. Can you hear me okay there?
I can hear you, yeah.
We reached out to Fiona in Belfast. On the weekend, both her mother and father died from the virus within hours of each other.
I bet she caused it today.
Even if they weren't conscious of it, we're hoping that they could hear us and knew that we were there. We got to say at least goodbye, which we
I found it! Liberate this place, liberate this
Her
place.
mother Isabel will be buried. Her father, Christopher, known as Artie, wished to be cremated, which will have to take place alone.
We can't even do the normal in Ireland away.
Liberated.
My parents would have, my mum would love it, my dad would love a big celebration and playing Elvis.
And why did you want to share this?
This is something I would never ever normally do, but I want to do it to their memory and also to raise awareness about how real and serious this is, because, they're not just a statistic anymore. It is heartbreaking for all our families.
And nobody's able to do the natural things they want to reach out and do.
Everyone we're all just in our houses, all trying to stay, safe. It's it's hard enough losing both your parents, especially so close together, but then you can't do the normal process and you can't, so it is very, very hard.
Normally, in Northern Ireland, large funerals are a common sight, so the restrictions feel all the more stark. No more than 10 people can be at a graveside, with mourners still compelled to socially distance. It's changing the way we're able to grieve. Those who stand beside the bereaved must ensure restrictions are respected.
None of us want to do this. We want this as to bereaved families. We don't want to get to the stage where it's just going to be us and the grave diggers and the minister at the graveside. It's a hard conversation to have. But we feel it's feeling right that we can still stand together with the bereaved and help them through it in a dignified and respectful manner that we've done for years.
Mourning the dead is often said to be as much about a celebration of life, and many people who've lost someone during this time are hoping to arrange more fitting services for their loved ones when the restrictions have passed. But right now, the full grieving process is on hold. Emma Vardy, BBC News, Belfast.
Oh, Rico Banyu's my pal.
Let's just bring you that breaking news again.
How are you still alive? You just survived, look at 44 drops.
Have been cancelled. The announcement follows a series of emergency meetings to decide whether to go ahead with the tournament or shut it down amid the coronavirus crisis. Let's just bring you what the All England Tennis Club has said, and they make it clear that it is with great regret that the main board and committee of management on the championships have decided that the 2020 tournament will be cancelled due to public health concerns linked to the coronavirus epidemic. The 134th championships will instead be staged from the 28th of June to the 11th of July 2021. Uppermost in our mind has been the health and safety of all those who come together to make Wimbledon happen, the public and visitors from around the world, our players, guests, members, staff, volunteers, partners, contractors and local residents. And it is our responsibility to make sure that this global challenge to life is not a problem with the tournament. So let's get a little bit more from our sports reporter, Joe Clement, who joins us now from Southwest London. The bottom line, Joe, is this is not a surprise, is it?
Well, this is a decision that we've been expecting. That comes after 48 hours of emergency meetings between the All England Club and their key stakeholders, sponsors, broadcasters, so forth. Now, building on the site to get ready for the tournament actually doesn't start until the end of April, so in theory they could have waited until the end of this month to make this decision. But as you alluded to in their statement, they're very aware of the fact, the health concerns and the government guidelines, and so they decided to take this decision now. Just to give you an idea, an average day at Wimbledon attracts 40,000 people to the site, which, even though the tournament's not due to start until the 29th of June and run for the first 2 weeks of July, I think they've realised in the recent weeks and certainly the recent days that even by that point this year, the NHS is still probably going to be under strain, and they don't want to add to that strain whilst it fights the COVID-19 virus.
I mean, their statement says the 134th championships will instead be staged next year. So are they effectively wiping this year from the map, as it were?
Well, there was talk at one stage of holding it behind closed doors, but even if you get rid of the supporters and the fans that come to the gates every day to watch the tennis, you still have the athletes, their coaching staff, their trainers, medical support, caterers, all girls and all boys and umpires and any man, men or women who have the tournament to play. they were saying that that's going to have 7,000 people on site, and that just isn't healthy for anyone. They also talked about potentially postponing the tournament, but this is a tournament that's played on grass, and obviously there's only an optimate window that it can be played, and also it's a tournament that relies on good night. Every week that pushes the tournament back, it might get worse and worse. Now, there was a window made available because of the Paris Olympics that been made and have been pushed back until next year, but it was felt that even if you moved it back to the end of July and start of August, even by then, the situation in this country wouldn't be safe enough to bring that amount of people together. So, effectively, yes, they have completely cancelled the tournament for this year, and it will roll over until next year.
The US Open is due to start in the end of August into September as well. There must be a plan over that.
Absolutely, and actually 1 week after the US Open finishes, the French Open has been moved to that part of the year as well. So it's a congested tennis calendar coming up. To wonder what will survive if anything. Obviously, tennis is a sport that relies heavily on international travel, so I think there are question marks over both those tournaments at the moment.
All right, Joe, thanks for that. Joe Curry there, Sports. Thank you. Now, Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has said she expects it will be possible to carry out 3,500 coronavirus tests per day in Scotland by the end of the month. The First Minister says everything must be done to protect health and social care workers, and provided an update on the number of people who've died in Scotland.
We're in no way complacent about this, and we will continue to give all possible support to those who are working so hard on the front line. And it's worth stressing again, because it is so important, that what I have just said assumes that people across the country will continue to do the right thing. Every single one of us who follows the public health advice is helping to reduce the number of people who will need hospital care in the weeks ahead, and is therefore helping to reduce the risk of the NHS being overwhelmed. These measures include increased intensive care capacity and, of course, part of a wider effort to ensure that the NHS has sufficient beds overall to cope with potential COVID-19 patients. I can report that as of last night, including those in intensive care, there were 1,153 patients with confirmed or suspected COVID-19 in hospitals across the country. So clearly expanding general hospital capacity is also important, and again I can report to Parliament that we are on track with this.
Scotland's First Minister earlier today, well, MSPs will be debating new emergency powers to cope with the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's get more from our Scottish correspondent, Lorna Gordon, who's standing by for us now. Lorna, what are these powers?
It's very broad, wide-ranging, touching on every aspect of government and associated life that perhaps in the past might have been pretty simple to perform, but now as a result of the pandemic is often proving quite hard. So there are measures, for instance, to increase protection for tenants from eviction. There were also measures proposed to change the criminal justice system, to bring in trials with judges but without a jury. Those proved extremely controversial. Politicians and lawyers both objecting to it, raising concerns. So it was one of the first pieces of the legislation that was binned, if you like, first thing this morning. The Scottish Government has said they will go away, they will consult with interested parties, and they'll come back with new proposals when Parliament next sits, which we think will be in 3 weeks' time, around the 21st of April.
Do you suspect there will be much public disquiet about these new proposals as there were with those others?
Well, I don't know. There is cross-party backing for the Scottish Government's actions when it comes to coronavirus. They are united in many areas, but they are holding the government to account when they have concerns. Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon said a while back that, of course, the Scottish Government will make mistakes as this progresses, but they're trying, she said, to be as open as possible. They're trying to be as inclusive as possible, and clearly the Scottish Government took heed of the concerns that were raised around these proposals to have trials without a jury, and is going away with a blank piece of paper to think again. It's interesting as well, though, Nicola Sturgeon giving a statement to the Scottish Parliament earlier today most days she's giving a press conference where the media can ask questions. Today was to Parliament, and MSPs were able to question her. It was interesting on the matter of testing. There was a lot of questions to do with the testing of key workers. Nicola Sturgeon gave more details, the First gave more details of the testing ramp up here in Scotland. She said there's 700 tests a day were being done last week, but it's up to 1,900 a day this week, and that they're hoping to get it to 3,500 by the end of the month. She says that Scotland's working at
Hey, smell this tea. Smell this tea. Good snap. Remind you of cake, cherry bacon. Yeah, it's cherry bacon, green tea. No, the cake, cherry bacon.
We just had the news that Wimbledon's been cancelled. What about the end of the
Yeah, one of those big events that is a highlight of the calendar.
They're alright. Right, well, we're gonna, obviously today we need to make some kind of tea. Dinner.
About testimony, usually about
so, you know, we have to think about things. We haven't got much food, so how about we make something?
In the streets, you talk about 25,000 performers from 70 odd countries, and this is a lot. I mean, I think it's not unexpected that the lead time for events like this, it takes pretty much as soon as they finish, you start organising
chicken dippers,
festivals. This year are
beef burgers,
some chips, perhaps some of them online.
We've got no ham,
Nicola Sturgeon,
got no church,
saying what is heartbreaking. It was absolutely.
No, I've got the bacon left now.
Okay, Norma, thank you.
There has to be such a fat pig.
We don't want to tea in it all.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Well, there has to be such a fat pig.
I'll tell you what I do have if you're a bit hungry now, because it's quite early. Because we do have one minute off this.
We were the first to provide certainty on this year's GCSE level grades, and we were the first to suspend school inspections. And we're the only UK nation to guarantee free school meals over the Easter period, providing £7 million over the new food. A further announcement will be made about a national scheme for the rest of the school year in the near future.
Yeah, man.
Some more questions for you.
No.
Came out of retirement to help deal with COVID-19, and he's become the fourth medic to die. So,
mate, I'm not even joking. I do have a camera on my room. Let me just turn it off.
The Princess Alexandra Hospital
Ha.
in Essex, and he'd been volunteering at the time at Queen Victoria Rail Hospital in Manchester. His son, Danny Sadhu, has just posted the details online. He said that his father had died from the coronavirus. He had been fighting the virus for 2 weeks, but he could not hang on anymore. The NHS has been amazing and did everything it could. My dad is a living legend, worked for the NHS for nearly 40 years, saving many people's lives here and in Africa. And the president of the Medical Association of Nigerians across Great Britain has paid his tribute. Ibrahim Bolaji, he issued a statement saying that they are so sad to announce the death of one of their eminent members. So a retired doctor came out of retirement to help deal with this appalling pandemic. He's now lost his life as a result of contracting the coronavirus. Dr. Alpha Stan. Now, we are expecting today's latest update from Downing Street. Their briefing in about, 35 minutes or so. Let's go to Westminster to talk to our political correspondent, Nick Eardley, who's there for us. What can we expect, Nick?
Hi, Clive. Yeah, well, it's going to be the Business Secretary, Alex Sharma, who is chairing that for the government today. I think that's probably an indication that we are going to hear a bit more about some of the support that the government is putting on for businesses across the UK as a result of the rapid decline in trade that we've seen over the last couple of weeks, particularly since the most stringent measures came in last Monday. Really interesting that we're going to hear from Dr. Yvonne Doyle as well. She's from Public Health England, and I suspect that she's going to be asked a lot about the issue of testing. It's been a real political row over the last few days about whether the government at Westminster is doing enough to increase the number of tests that are happening across the UK. We know that they want to increase the number to around 25,000 a day, probably by the end of this month now, rather than the middle of the month, as had originally been suggested. But there's also this issue of...
Okay.
Being higher than the number of tests that are actually
I was so bloody cold, I was fucking frozen
tests can be done a day.
I tried to warm myself.
That's it.
Why there's the discrepancy
that was it.
That never happened.
The other
you
issue
lied
is
to
how
me.
many people on the NHS are getting tests.